One man, the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dominic Solanke. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Oh, that's splendid play. Just cutting off the supply. James Maddison. Oh, good idea. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And that's a very effective run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And teammates around him. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Guidetti. And intercepted it. Simons. Could take the lead. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Showing good situational awareness. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. High quality defending. Decent position. It's with John Guidetti. And showing good game awareness. Quick break could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, could be. Still alive. Splendid defending. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Sanchez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates to play it to. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. That is tackling of the highest order. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, they get the ball moving again, and Spurs are believing again. Abdul Rahman Al Obud. And he might be through here. In position. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Pape Matar Sarr. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Could be troublesome. Succeeded in winning it back. Might be a chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Corner kick played in. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be a chance to break. Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100% confirmed. Bayern have got their man.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Must be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Dominic Solanke. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Decent effort! From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car?
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just straying offside. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, still a threat. Timely intervention. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. So the corner played into the box. And that's a straightforward stop. Good example of pressing without the ball. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Pedro Porro. And now with Kulusevski. And a strong tackle. And the chance slips away. Romero. That's a good-looking ball. He's through. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Strong challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rodriguez. A real opening now. And it's got to be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Simons. Kudus. Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's in. The crossbar. And a poor ball.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this.